We had a joint conclave in the hotel for Asian integration. Thanks a lot. And this is the second time we meet here for another program for visiting professor, international community service, and also for signing MOU. Also, thanks very much from others. Yesterday I met also Dr. Om. Sawadikap. Yeah. So from Universal Business School City that we're gonna sign MOU later. I hope that this is our beginning for us to do the programs soon. So Dr. Ron Sanet from Suwan Dusit University, the Vice President, thank you very much. We had some talk this morning. I hope that we're gonna sign MOU. And then also the other participant from, this is the president of the organizations. So there are some organizations in Indonesia, lecturer or thesis organizations, that for higher education we have ADRI, or Indonesian Expert and Lecturers Organization. Dr. Fatoni Roti is the president, and I'm in charge of the organization in the central province or state of Indonesia. We call Central Java, where our president comes from. President Joko Widodo, also from Central Java. And also thanks to Universitas Gunung Jati Cirebon. Thank you very much, Pak Dr. Hansap and Ibu Siska, thanks for joining. Also from University IVET, Semarang, Central Java, Indonesia, Ibu Dr. Lulu, thank you very much. Also from Universitas Kristen Maranatha, yes sir, thank you very much for joining us. I hope that we can strengthen our cooperation starting with the program today. And then, yeah, I think, I'm sorry I cannot mention you one by one and the others. Of course, my colleagues from my university. Ladies and gentlemen, I can remember that a couple months ago we signed the MOU with Tgbc, and as we have a strong commitment that we never let the MOU slip. As soon as we sign the MOU, we go with the programs. For you to know that our organization was established in the beginning of 2017. At the time, our vision is to internationalize all campus, the small and middle campus in Indonesia, to internationalize the institution. Before 2016-2015, we were not really familiar with the internationalization for the small and middle campuses. And through the organizations, at the time, many people, many president rectors of the small and middle campuses in Indonesia, they thought that it was really costly. To go global. We had to bring a group of people to visit, say, a university in Thailand, in Philippines, in India. But then through the organizations, at the time, we did mobile. All the rectors, 20 or 25 rectors, went to Philippines, went to Thailand. And then we met, say, the 4 rector presidents for 4 or 5 universities. We signed MOU together. Only one person from each university. We signed the MOU, and then we did with the programs. The rector comes for the first time to sign the MOU, and then the second we send students. We send students to our partner universities in Thailand, in Philippines, and also we send staff. We send students for a kind of program, something like the sitting program, credit transfer program. Also, sometimes for study, for master or also PhD. So we had some cooperation in Malaysia, in which we send some lecturers to study PhD in Malaysia. I hope that for the next, we can also send our lecturers, our students, to study further, to continue their study, either for master or for PhD. Luckily that today we have a University Sydney Business School that I'm interested to get to know further about your university, your college. That later we can things that we are possibly doing for the next cooperation program. And anyway, thanks. This is just the beginning of our cooperation, I think. So we have 2 new universities joining. One university from Swansea University, and then also from Australia. This is the first time we cooperate with Australia. So we have some cooperation with some universities in England, also in Russia, and also in United States. But this is going to be our first time our organization is setting up MOU, and then I hope that we will do the program soon with the colleagues from Australia. And to be honest, this is my initiative and Dr. Pratana initiations to hold this program, because later, the cooperation programs do not only focus on the teaching and learning, but also the program should focus on the research, on the community service, and this time, this program takes place in Thailand. But for the next, I hope that it will go around. Maybe in Malaysia, in Indonesia, and also in Kolkata, India. So like a few months ago, we had international summer program in Indonesia. And then we will also do mobile for the programs in Malaysia and also in other countries. So I hope that this we can strengthen. We can get closer later. Thank you once again, Dr. Pratana and your great team for hosting this event. It will take until Monday. So it's quite long, 5 days, community service, and also visiting professors. Some staff will come to the classroom, and then we'll give something like a short lecture, and also they will meet communities. And I will also do the same thing, host the same thing in Indonesia. Thanks very much, sir, Mr. Alan. From Australia. That I'm really patient to wait for further cooperation with you. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much. So enjoy this event. Hope things will run smoothly. Thank you.
Kon Siri Song Jaren, Vice President of Technic Samut Prakan College, please.
Bapak jadi foto aja.
Just be patient with me. Ladies and gentlemen.
Vice Rector of University.
Adri Samran.
Saya mundur sih.
Please hold it first. Please hold it. Just like on count three. On count three, please. Now, this is the most interesting. Here we go. Okay, can we count to three, right? Are you ready now?
Okay, let's
Okay,
go.
guys, ready? Are you ready, please?
Yep.
Everything set up, okay?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Go ahead, please.
Tgbc.
Read.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm happy. We have Adri on Sony for Keep Tgbc in your mind.
Cak, Pak Fajar, Cak.
Semuanya ya. I will see you.
Global Business School, but I find the name elaborated is harder. Thai Global Business Administration and Technological College, so TGBC, and when we talk about business school has a meaning. Many will produce business managers, and the business managers would be, making the business, running the business. But here you have a interesting combination where business has a combination with technology, which is really kind of, seeing the future and crafting things for the future. At the outset, I offer my respect to all the dignitaries present here. I'm not mentioning the individual names, and I offer my respect to the authorities of Thai Global Business Administration Technology College, Bangkok. And of course, my love and affection for the students, those who are present here, and those who are busy with their class and other activities outside. I offer my respect to the teachers of this institution. I'll tell you, this is a program where from we develop our collaboration. Collaboration is something which actually makes things happen in the modern world. Modern world can't survive, grow, and win in the absence of collaboration. In the technology, probably you all are aware of the fact that networking is the essence of technology. In the absence of networking, technology can't grow. The impact of technology has to be there through this networking. And networking is something which is done through technological means. But when people are involved, when human beings are involved, at that place, it's a collaboration. And each collaboration requires wish, objectives, philosophies, and for the ultimate mission, where the unity comes from the wish, objective, philosophy, and the mission. Yes, Asia Pacific has a reason to combine, collaborate, join hands. We had a conference yesterday in Bangkok, wherein many of dignitaries present here were present, and there we have promoted a concept of borderless Asia. That means Asian integration. When I thought about Asian integration as a kind of initiative, movement, and to take it forward, in the beginning it was an individual effort, but gradually found that a lot of friends are coming forward with a similar mind and trying to understand or trying to make a point to before the world that yes, it is the unity which is actually essential for the world to grow and survive. To my mind, I don't find any enemy in the world. I don't have any enemy. I don't consider anybody as an enemy. To my mind, I don't have anybody whom I can consider as a person who should be, thrown away from the world. I don't consider that. I believe that this world is a place for everyone, and the world should create opportunities for everyone. Opportunities could come from various ways. For example, when we are doing business has got many dimensions. Come to the functional management of the business, it's the finance, it's the marketing, it's the human resource, it's the technology, it's the entrepreneurship. There's so many different areas of business. But again, everything boils down to the human content and human content. There is a concept in our Vedas wherein it said, Yataho vai imani utani jayante, yena jitani jivanti, tad prana pravishanti, tad brahman. This is in Sanskrit, the meaning is in a nutshell, is whoever here is there as a living being, is an embodied representative of the Supreme Divine. Therefore, every human being, every human person carries the most noble contents, most noble values that are possible in a life. So everybody has got the potential, the content. And when we take a student in a classroom, take a student in an institution, what is that we wish to do and what to do? And what is that to the other side the student aspires to have? So it is a meeting of these two aspirations when this comes to a truthful position, when this sees the light of the day, then the person's life actually grows. We need to discover what are the things that is contained within this person. What could be the proper area? What could be the proper direction this young kid, this young person should have? So an honest understanding of that would position that person in the right track of life. And a teacher or an institution which is having a teaching as a kind of option, the teacher or that institution, when it can or she or he can identify the true potential of the individual and can put it or channelize it into the right path of winning the thing, the person becomes a winner in the world. I have personally traveled more than 30 countries in different positions of different conditions of my life and different forum. Every time, everywhere it is on an academic agenda. I have mostly traveled the length and breadth of United States of America with teaching agenda, taught in many universities and interacted with many students. I have never found a student from Asian region, a student from any Asian country is actually, inferior in any way. can't cope up with things in any way. I've never found that. I've interacted with many scholars from Russian region, those who came to study in Western Europe, in Germany, in Switzerland, in Copenhagen. I've seen them. They have kind of requisite conditions to study, come to do the PhD program after having done the Masters in Science, after having done Masters in Management. And then I find they say, it's not dissimilar. It's a similar. So where are we less? Where are we, lower? Asia Pacific is not less, is not lower, is actually having the equivalent. Now, if you have to have a, Professor Tawfiqullah had mentioned about, internationalization. We have a concept of internationalization, meaning that if there is an institutions joining hand, it becomes internationalized. It doesn't happen that way. Internationalization is a spirit. It's a spirit of thing which we need to induce in the minds of our students, our kids. And if that spirit is there, they can win. It's a spirit to win, it's a spirit to accomplish. And when the spirit to accomplish is there, they can win wherever they are. I give an example of a person who was a winner of Nobel Prize from Kolkata, C.V. Raman, Shekhar Raman. He won this on Raman effect. This light Raman effect is there a little long back. And the laboratory that he had worked with is a very small laboratory, is kind of rural setup. And he had worked there, he could discover that light waves have got a different properties, and he could combine with those properties and could put it before the world, saying that, oh yes, this is what you can do. And he was awarded the Nobel Prize. It's almost 100 years ago. Now, so the point is, if somebody has to, the infrastructure is very essential, but infrastructure is not carried away by the student. Mind it. When we offer an infrastructure, it's for a, transitory happiness of the student. The governments have got a wrong thing, wrong belief. The governments throughout the world, they have a wrong belief that infrastructure makes the academics. It doesn't. Infrastructure is a place for a while. A student comes for 4 years, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. After that, the student does not carry the infrastructure. The infrastructure remains with the property owners. Infrastructure adds value to the property owners, to the institution. Infrastructure does not add value to the student. What does add value to the student? Is the quality of academics. Is the quality of delivery. Is that quality which makes the student international. It's
Honorable Dr. Pratana Singsu, Director of Tgbc, Thailand. Honorable Vice President of Swansea University, Thailand. Honorable Professor Dr. Adri, Chairman and Director IILM, Kolkata, India. And Honorable Dr. Ahmad Fatoli Rodi, President Adri, Jawa Tengah, and Rector of Umaha, Indonesia. Honorable Dr. Taufiqullah, Head of Adri, Java, and Rector Universitas Pancasakti, Tegal. Honorable Dr. Alan Manley, Chair and CEO of Group College Australia. And Dr. Orchansky, Vice President for International Affairs and Customer Relationship. Dr. Yoga Prihatin, from Head of Corporation and International Affairs, Universitas Pancasakti, Tegal. Dr. Imawan Sugiarto, MH, Head of Pancasakti Foundation, and all participants. Thank you very much. In this forum is very amazing. And I'm Lulu Eliana, Vice Rector 1 from Event University Semarang. Event University Semarang one of university in Central Java. So so near Universitas Pancasakti Tegal. And even University, so saya to thank very much for Adri Jateng, and thank very much for Thai Global Business Administration, Technological College, and thanks for Prof. We have a spirit motivation for us for international collaboration. It's very grateful for us. And this moment, we hope IFAT University so follow up collaboration and strong together, success together to a next time. And
Yes, I will buy all.
we are ready to collaborate and cooperate, especially on the fight of
Because I know the
three Dharma, which
traditional
education or
market
teaching, research and
not far from
community
here.
service. We need to develop the quality of journals. Our journal necessarily involve reviews and authors.
On the
Foreign
300.
authors, we are very proud to work with you and will certainly learn a lot. And if you have any activities in Indonesia, we welcome to visit in our university, IFAT University. Semarang Central Java is very special tourism destination, including the old city, Sewu, etc. Thank you very much. I wish you all always messages.
Thank you so much.
Without you, we wouldn't be here. You are amazing. Dr. one of the best people in intercultural affairs I've ever met. Without him, I wouldn't be here. And then all of us should thank the visionary and the very generous host, Dr. J. Thank you to all of them for including, to all of you I should say, for including myself and our organisation. And to today's meeting, I would say to my new friends, the Chinese proverb, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step. So thank you all today for being bold enough to take the first step with all of us together. I look forward to continuing the new journey together with new friends. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Okay, before having break, now I would like just to thank you, Dr. Surya Sitawan, CEMC, for joining us today, and Dr. Asib Kawara, and Dr. Lulu as well. Thank you so much. And let's please have a break, 10 minutes, right?
Yes,
10 minutes, please. Let's have a break.
It's like your sister's school. It's like your sister's school. So I would like to work with you, and I would like to improve Tgbc to be better, bigger or stronger. However, it depends on your collaboration, on your kind collaboration. But one more thing, I would like to let my friend will sign MOU with Hangzhou Normal University, Alibaba Business School. This university belongs to everyone know Alibaba, Jack Ma. And the second, Nanjing Tech University, Pojiang Institute, belongs to CPO. Because I used to work in CPO for 2 years as the consultant of international marketing at campus EEC Pattaya. So I also was kind support from the chairman of CPO, Dr. Torsak Chailasmisak. He will kind support to sign an MOU with Tgbc on November 9. Unfortunately, you leave Thailand. But never mind, we can collaborate. The two projects we will collaborate is two universities. First, Business and Management Innovation in Digital Economy Era. The second is Training to Cultivate Excellence in Leaders and Entrepreneurships. All information now we discuss in the project, and when we complete the project, I will inform you are my honor partnership here to collaborate together. So today, I would like to thank you for my sincere heart, everyone who kind support TGBC, who trust me and give the honors to TGBC, so that by you let us arrange these valuable events for all of you. Please accept my sincere thank you. Thank you very much from all TGBC.